Alrighty, welcome back to Jam Sessions. Today, of course, being the 3rd of February. And, give me a second here. Yeah, there we go. And I'm excited for today's episode. As always, no plan, nothing. We're just going to head straight in and have fun. That's the wrong window. It's all about the process and less so the final output. But, yeah. Okay, we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. For today, let's use Serum to start. And then I'm going to do like a very soft risery thing with some noise, I think, and a sub bass. Tune that sub bass up. Let's change this oscillator to, you could do a sine wave, but let's try something different. Let's try like sweep, whatever this is. No. I like that a bit. I kind of like the clickiness of this, though. Then we could do something with cutoff. Want it on trigger mode, and let's set it down. But we want it to be at the opposite level, so it goes down slightly. No cutoff. Move. Let's try and just build something first. I want something kind of rapid, so we'll go like 143. And I want something kind of repetitive-ish, but I think with variation could sound pretty good. But we're just going to try some things, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll figure that out. No. Okay, I do want slower then. I guess I do want like this. Oops. No. We're gonna do longer. And we'll go to like 95 or something. And we'll go down. Kind of like that. I kind of do. Intriguing, that's for sure. But let's try just like a little bit on the... No, I do want this at like 90. Now, wait. Oh, I got an idea. I want something that's a little bit like this. Oh wow, I just had a lag spike there. Yeah. Here's the idea. We do 2, duplicate you. Then, oops, struggling there. Down by 1. Let's turn on the scale so I can just see. Yeah, that's in the green. I don't want the clickiness though, so maybe a little less attack. And then let's add in a second oscillator. And then maybe we could do this. And let's set this to the center. Set the LFO on here. I like that, but we want to start it a little bit more. No, I guess, is it the other way? No, I was right. Okay, see, that's the issue. No, I know what I want to do here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna duplicate this guy, and then on here, we're gonna send these out. This is a little thing, like if you get a sound that you like, but only half of it sounds good, then you can go in and, you know, edit it to be how you want it to be, like this. And then I'm gonna go here and just disable the new sound that was created, aka the second oscillator. And then we got yes, there we go. Okay, cool. Now I'm thinking we could start with a hi-hat pattern of some sort. What I love to do with drums is you start by doing something random. Just input some random notes, play it, and then if it sounds good, it sounds good, and if it sounds bad, then you work on it till you fix it. Yes, see, I got that first try. That sounds pretty good. Okay, that's the start. This is a good session. Now we're going to do a kick snare combo. Keep it simple. And then I think when it hits the snare, we'll do like a double kind of fake, like, ghost note. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now, let's put in another serum. Actually, let's do vital. Let's put in some vital and see if we can get an interesting sound. I feel like what I want for now is something that is like a sine wave, but maybe not. Like this, but we want to pitch it up. Which I don't remember. I think this is octave, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just go like, that's too like sharp. It's a little too much. I'm gonna want some like rapid pattern thing, and I think we could do like, but we could do like trigger mode, sure. Well, no, not trigger mode. We want like envelope. No, what's the mode? Is it sync? Yeah, it's sync. I want to change the tempo down to be slower. Maybe fourth. That's the idea. And then with that, we will do something like rising up to like 4, maybe. Then we just do it like this. There we go. That sounds really good. Oh my god. Okay. I'm happy with that. Now, I think we could do a little bit maybe random. Okay, that is, oh boy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's put in another vital. And this one we'll go with like a dual sound thing. I don't know what. Like maybe LFO on this. Envelope. No, I want sync. Then let's filter oscillator 2, not 1. It's too much filter. No, actually, disconnect. I want to remove. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Shut up, Alexa. What? It's weird because it'll randomly have, pickup of noise. Okay, now we're trying this other thing. Kind of like that. But what if we do more so like a transition type of deal? This might be one of those situations where I'm adding too much. I was trying to get it out of the red there. What if we disable you? I like that better. I have a like general idea in my head of what I kind of want, but I'm not really sure how to get there. That's the issue. I want kind of like a bum 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 bum, which is something I'm not fully sure how to get. Maybe if I just use sub, I use like, that's too high. No, I don't want Morse code. So no, not sub actually. Let's do, just do basic shape. And then we can send this an octave down by 2, I guess. I'm running low on time here, but detune. Give me some random set here, and then we'll just do like 2, I guess. Oops. Command D. Move over. That's not good. Shift up. I like that. And then let's do some layering here with this sound, where I want something here. Let's go up actually. I could rush, but I don't really feel like rushing right now. There's some sounds just are too. Do I have a filter on this? I don't. Let's do an EQ8. Let's talk about this one. First, I want to say I really like this one. I do. There's a lot of things that I like about this one. The first sound in particular, my classic sound that I like to do, noise, sub, down 2 octaves. It's simple. It's calm. It's reminiscent of, I don't know, there's an artist I'm thinking of, but can't place it. Second sound. This one I love. It's just a simple, like, filteriness, but with, like, a fun LFO that makes it, like, not clicky, and then, like, quiets. No sub or anything, because the noise is handled by this guy. I think every song can use a little noise and sound cool. Then we got a drum pattern, which I'll start at the top. So I could have fixed the hi-hat pattern, I think, probably if it was more like, I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah. In any case, I add in just drum and kick, and then kick and snare, and then the snare has the ghost notes. I don't know if that's the right word. Which with these. Sounds cool. Next, we have Vital, which is doing a fun thing. We have Random on the filter. And then we have a slow LFO with sync affecting the oscillator. It's the oscillator wave frame, I guess is what it's called there. But in Serum, and maybe these are not the same exact thing, like comparable, but it would be the wet position. But then after that Vital, we go into Serum again, this guy. I love this one a lot. And it's weird because it's like, it's literally, it's a singular sound with unison, with an envelope, with like a slight attack actually. I can set that down. It's just enough attack, which I think this was completely by accident, but it's just enough attack to make it not clicky. But also there's a certain, changiness to it. It's less clicky, but it's weird. It's something that you can hear, but I can't describe off the top of my head. But it's like it's like you're playing a key on a keyboard 20 times over, but each time there's something slightly off about it. But the one thing I actually do want to add is that people say there's something that feels slightly off, and that doesn't necessarily mean that said thing is bad or not, because like, of course, like if it's off key, then it's not great. But you could do, creatively, like something that uses off key and yet still sounds good. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm just saying, like, off doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. You could just look at a piece of art and be like, something feels a little off, and yet I kind of like it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. So in any case, this sound, I'm going to actually save this because I really do like this. We're going to call this... there's a song that I'll just name it after because I don't know how to name these things. Washed Out. Like All Washed Out. I forget who the artist is, but you can look up All Washed Out. They're a fantastic song. In any case, last sound here. It's the same exact sound, which is kind of funny. But I just like changed the format. Like this one is just like... And then this one is just like higher pitch and whatever. It sounds really good. But one thing I do want to try before I close out here is I want to grab this sound that I really like. And I want to put on the method that I did. Oh no, I did that on Vital. I was going to do that like randomness thing. But no, let's do just like this filtery shit I really like. Wait, I have a question. Can I... I'm wondering if I can affect the filter cutoff. And I don't mean that, but I mean like the range. And maybe what I was doing was exactly that. But I just don't know off the top of my head. But I do want to do that, and then I want to do something with like velocity affecting wet position. But I want to make it like softer. No, I know what I want. I'm just like, right now I'm just experimenting with stuff to see what sounds good. This is past the 15 minutes, so I'm going to delete it when it's done. But maybe I'll save it as, washed out or whatever. But no. I don't know. In any case, I just did a filter, but which doesn't really affect anything, so I'm gonna get rid of it. In any case, though, we did it. This is our 15 minutes. We are going to save it, which I'm using like 2 different files because the basic Windows one is really bad. I've realized. But yeah, I've been using this. I think it's March. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get this far and do the March folder. I'm gonna have to do that. Give me a second here. So technically, this is the weekend. So I guess I would call it. It's still March 3rd, but I guess you'll follow along with me while I quickly do this. Oops. That's not the keybind I wanted. Alright, let me see this. So, what I'm doing right now is prepping myself, and I'm going to do the rest of the prep, but I'm going to prep myself here with the March folder. So it's going to be March... I think I just do the numbers. So technically we started on the 2nd, and I guess I'll just extend it to the end of the week, Friday. So today's the 3rd, so it'll be That would be, I think, the 8th to 8, 2 through 8. Let me check calendar. On my phone, actually, because I don't have a calendar app installed. It's pretty bare bones in terms of Windows apps, but that's just because I don't want to install all of Windows bloat. And I know it can't be avoided, but I'm just making sure I did my math right here. Yeah, Friday is the 8th, so I did do it right. So actually, just while I'm here, I'm going to prep the second one, but I'm not going to do all of them because I have other stuff I want to do today. But the second one is going to be from the 8th, so starting the 10th to the 6th, the 15th. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So March 2nd, we can just grab this and stick it under. Oh, what's happening? There we go. 2-8. And then this one, it didn't drag. Why didn't it drag? I want to rename that. March 2nd goes under there. March 3rd goes under there. And let me tell you why I'm doing this, just so you know. This is for organization. That's one part of it. Why is it not working? Organization, but also at the same time, it's just because I feel like doing all of these things together helps me, check my progress so I can click back on the first one I've done and be like, I'm doing better or I'm doing worse or whatever. And, honestly, I might not be doing that much better, but it's a long process, and if I do it every single day, then improvement over time. But the other reason to do this is just because I feel like if I add it to my schedule of the 15 minutes, then, if I hit all these elements, then I'm just going to be getting stuff done. I'm going to be doing my 15 minutes every day. And I do want to show you guys what I do. After I'm done with a video, aka I end it, I stick it in this folder. So this is the one from yesterday. I can click on it. Hello. And then, I have this my full recording of 26 minutes in HD quality, which, yeah, it's going to take some storage space up at the end of this. But I have 3 drives. Technically, only 2 are fully in use at the moment. I have films on that drive, but I could clear it out easily. And then my other drive is, I'll say they're all 2 terabyte, 3 times 2 terabyte, which is a lot, but it's going to be really helpful for me. The last one currently has Arch Linux on it, but I haven't touched it in a while because it's a daunting task, so I might wipe and use it just as Windows storage. But in any case, that's all I really have to say about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Jam Sessions. Hit like and subscribe if you want to, but I'm not going to be a total sellout and just beg for them. It's up to you. If you want to join me in this, please do. I would love to have you. I would love to have some fans and people who are like-minded individuals in the music world or not in the music world. If you just have opinions on how things sound. You don't need to be smartest musician ever. You could just be average Joe, or you could just be a passionate person. That's all good. I'm fine having anyone here. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow, the 4th, which is Monday. All right, love you guys. Bye.